to the Omnipresent Movement, where we offer you actionable tools and resources to enable you to discover your fire for life. Welcome back. I would like to start today by acknowledging how awe-inspiring you are. You not only made the commitment to delve into discovering what meditation has to offer, but you have also shown up relentlessly these past few days to uncover the hidden treasure that is your mind unleashed. Have you experienced any breakthroughs? Have you enjoyed the feeling of your tensions and anxieties melt away? What unique enlightenment have you unearthed? Yesterday, we bathed in the eternal fountain of gratitude. Conducting yourself to feel more gratitude in your daily life is one of the most potent techniques you can implement to ensure you live a more fulfilled, joyful, and impactful life. Feeling appreciation also raises your energetic vibration, which generates a force field around you that will magnetize all the people, possessions, and experiences you most desire. Today, we are going to submerge deeper into our consciousness to begin to discover and connect with our true self. In case you are unfamiliar with the terminology true self, then please allow me to elaborate for a moment. Separate to your physical self, which is a conditioned and habitual being that can often be operating in an unconscious and programmed state, there is an authentic, true version of yourself. Your true self is the most honest aspect of who you are. It is precious, pure, and fearless. Unearthing your true self can enable you to liberate your infinite potential and recall your true purpose. Its purity can stabilize you to live a more centered, calm, and fulfilled life, free from fear, anxiety, and despair. Now, let's prepare to connect with our true self by settling into a comfortable, seated or reclined position in a safe place where you won't be disturbed. Now enjoy the sweet descent into escapism as you orchestrate your eyes to slowly close. Let's begin by melting into a serene state by wielding the power of the breath. Allow yourself to deeply inhale through the nose, appreciating the cool gust of air as it breezes through your body. Now exhale that air through your mouth in a measured release. Again, inhale deeply through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth. With each repetition of breath, you feel the air as it floods your body and quashes any doubts, fears, or anxieties that you have been sheltering. The strength of these negative emotions are no match for the life force that is air and are diminished with each passing breath. From this tranquil state, I would now like you to engage the power of your mind's eye and, with your eyes remaining closed, visualize in front of you a clear pool of still water at your feet. The pool is vast and inanimate, and the crisp surface of the water is so clear it is like looking into the smooth glass of a mirror. As you stare and admire the natural placidity of the water, you realize you can see your full body reflection staring back at you. You connect with the look in the familiar eyes and can see the kindness, compassion, and joy that resides beyond them. You slowly let a smile extend across your lips, a smile so pure it illuminates your face. I want you to take a moment now to scan your reflection. As your focus roams, acknowledge any parts of your current self that are not to your satisfaction. As you do so, you do not dwell too long on any given area. Simply acknowledge it as if you were remotely observing another being. Please continue this for a few moments. It may be uncomfortable to note these qualities that you consider to be undesirable. I want you to know and to absorb on the deepest level of your consciousness that you are pure and that you are loved. In this modern age, we humans are conditioned by society to believe there is a template way we should look, think, and behave. It is a standard that is unobtainable and disconnected from your true self. This habitual conditioning has infiltrated our perception over time and has resulted in our vision becoming hazy, to the extent we can barely see our true self, which is flawless. Please take a moment now and repeat to the reflection of yourself, either out loud or silently in your mind. I am sorry that until now, I have perceived myself and my image as anything other than perfect. I forgive my conditioning, which has altered my perception. I understand now that this is not the true me, and I am dedicated to unshackling myself from the constraints of my habitual conditioning. Feel the weight as it is uplifted from your shoulders following this declaration. Enjoy the feeling of your facial muscles softening as the hurt and dissatisfaction that was before constricting them slowly thaws and dissipates. Can you see a lightness in your reflection now that wasn't there before? I would now like you to reevaluate your reflection. This time, please acknowledge all the attributes that are favourable, whether it is the gloss of your hair, the sound of your laughter, or the twinkle in your eyes. As you did before, please allow your mind's eye to roam the reflection of yourself and mentally note all of your pleasing attributes. With each positive admission you make, you notice the light glowing around the edges of your reflection. Each positive acknowledgement fuels the light and enables it to spread wider and brighter across the pool. This is the true you. When you nourish yourself with positivity and appreciation, your light knows no bounds. It will grow and rejuvenate everyone around you. Your force is infinite. You notice now that as the light surrounding your reflection glows brighter, an array of colours begin to flicker within the radiance. Intrigued by this multitude of colours, you lean forwards to gain a closer look. A feeling of knowing washes over you as it dawns upon you what these colours are. They are there to represent each of the beautiful personality traits you possess. As the colours splay around your reflection like an invigorating firework display on a dark winter's night, you begin to identify what each of these colours represents. The red may be your love, the blue your compassion, the yellow your joy, the green your patience. Please take a moment now to feast your eyes on this exuberant display and recognize that each of these beautiful colours and positive attributes reside within you and radiate from you wherever you go. As you look back into the pool for a last glance, you realize the reflection has changed. It is no longer your familiar self staring back at you. Instead, it is someone that vaguely resembles you. Awash with elation, you comprehend this is your future self, the self that you are well on the way to evolving into. Every goal and desire you have ever held for yourself has been actualized. Take a moment to behold your future self. What has changed? How do you feel now that this reflection is your physical reality? Do you feel unstoppable? Do you feel alive? This is the real you, the true you. As if someone has pressed the rewind button, you can witness in slow motion the changes you went through to get from your current self to your true self. You now know what it takes to get here. You have seen it play out as clear as day, and it is yours for the taking. Feel the electricity of possibility course through your body as you recognize what unbounded potential stirs within your true self. This is you. This is the authentic, true you. Free from the shackles and darkness of society's expectations and conditioning, you were born to soar, grow, and love. You already possess everything you require. As inevitably as a shoot grows from the ground in the direction of the sun, your physical self will now be guided by the radiance of your true self. You are free. You are unlimited. Now savor this moment. Revel in these positive emotions that have been stirred up within your soul. Feel the current of energy that courses through your body and emits as a beacon of light from your heart. Reflect upon this for a few moments. Re-engage the feeling in your body by gently wiggling your toes or rubbing your fingers. As the feeling of connectivity reinvigorates your body, when you are ready, slowly allow your eyes to open and rediscover your surroundings. How do you feel in comparison to before you began this meditation? Do you feel more uplifted, calm, or assured? Thank you so much for allowing the Omnipresent Movement to be your guide during this meditation for beginners course. We hope that the mindfulness techniques we have practiced have already begun to positively impact your life. We truly believe that we are all connected as one, and positive change begins by enhancing and awakening yourself. Once again, we thank you for showing up, and you are truly remarkable for following through on this 7-day commitment. For now, I release you back to your day and hope it is filled with copious amounts of joy, peace, and love.